Since I'm on a roll, they're getting stuck or asking questions. I think we're gonna do Elin next, since I always get stuck when I talk to her all the time. So let's go with that, shall we? Hello.
Hilda died last night. I was there.
You don't sound so
Well,
chipper about it.
I was there as her daughter. It was nice. She had a good death. She got to say what she wanted to say.
Oh boy. Okay. So
Hilda was Hilda to the end. I was the doting daughter. Don't worry, everything's going to be okay. I love you, Mum. Then Hilda, with almost her last breath, looks me straight in the eye and says, "Don't let them take Amelia."
what? Who's Amelia?
Amelia's Hilda's doll.
Oh,
She used
okay.
to have about 9 or 10 of them, all glassy-eyed and creepy looking, with frilly dresses and curls. All over her room they were. In the end, we had to get rid of them. They weren't very hygienic. But we let her keep one, and that was Amelia.
Okay. Okay. Huh. So yeah, Okay, so interesting. Don't let them take Amelia. So I've asked about the dolls, I mean, I guess. What happened to Amelia?
I'm keeping her safe until I can pass her on to Hilda's daughter.
Okay.
Maybe she'll fly over for the funeral. I don't know. Are you okay, Doctor? You look a bit pale.
I had a bad dream. Maybe I should say that. I had a bad dream.
I don't know anything about that.
No? Okay. Thought, you might want to hear my problems for once, but that's fine. So, should I ask her about dreams?
Do you think I'm a good person, Doctor?
I'm sure you've asked me something along this vein before, and like last time, I'm gonna say that I think you're a good person trying to help people. I don't think you're a good person for replacing their proper medications with herbal remedies, but not my corner. Sure, yes. I think you're a good person.
I hope so. I'm trying to be. I really am.
That's good, isn't it? Cool. Let's ask about the other person she works with, whose name I can remember, Terry, with an I.
Terry hasn't been into work for a few days. I hope there's nothing wrong with her.
That's right, she was getting sick. And it was like you were possibly poisoning her. I'd forgotten about that. I hope she's alright, she says. Can I ask what's wrong with her? No. She has a bit at work. No, okay. Okay, interesting. So we've asked about Terry. We've asked about Amelia. We've asked about Hilda. Should I ask about Dekker?
I think of Dr. Dekker
Oh.
every time one of my patients dies.
Okay.
It makes me remember how he didn't care about his mum.
Oh, that's right.
He was a good therapist. He was a lousy son.
Sarah Dekker. That's right. I forgot about that.
For a moment, I thought he might cry. Just for a split second. But he didn't. He just carried on with our session. I wish I knew what went on there. Jaya probably knows. She spent quite a long time with Sarah when she visited.
Hang on, I've missed something here. I feel like that was an answer to a question I haven't asked.
I think of Dr. Dekker every time one of my patients dies. It makes me remember how he didn't care about his mum. He was a good therapist.
Okay, lousy son. I thought that might be it.
I was angry at Dr. Dekker. Hilda's daughter, she's in Australia, so fair enough. Maybe she really couldn't get over to see her. But Dr. Dekker's mum was dying literally on the other side of town, and he just couldn't be bothered. I shifted for her, but in a way I wish I hadn't, because it let Dr. Dekker off the hook, you know? I didn't realise how little he cared until I told him the news.
Okay, so I'm going to assume that told him the news was the answer to was this answer. Maybe. Okay, Temazepam. Let's ask you about that.
Most people have taken sleeping pills at some time or another, haven't they? It's probably quite easy to get hold of them. Although, I have to get a doctor to sign a prescription if I need any at work. It's probably the same for Jaya.
What? Jaya? Jaya? What? Jaya? Why would Jaya have sleeping pills? Is that what she did? Did she drug me before I left the office? She bought me my coffee, laced with sleeping pills, and then tied me up.
Most people have taken sleeping pills at some time or another, haven't they? It's probably quite easy to get hold of them. Although, I have to get a doctor to sign a prescription if I need any at work. It's probably the same for Jaya.
For Jaya, yeah, okay. So, tell me, gossip to me about Jaya.
Jaya seems really nice. I don't know why she'd want to work in a place like this.
Excuse me? What does that mean?
I just mean, get all these weird people coming here.
Like you?
I've met some of them out in the waiting room. I know they're just people, but a couple of them have seriously given me the creeps.
Was it Bryce? He seems to do that often. Oh, hang on, I have a note. Elin or Ellen, no, because I kept calling her Ellen, it's Elin, isn't it? Elin says that some of the other patients gave her the creeps. Maybe I should ask her about each one. Ooh, gossip time. Okay. So, gossip with me.
I don't think I know her.
Oh. What about my boy? Not Nathan.
I don't know who Nathan is.
What? Claire.
And she's a slightly older one, isn't she? Always well dressed?
Yeah.
Yes, her. I'm pretty good at picking up on people's energy, and hers is bleak. Actually, I think I sort of know her. I saw something in the news about her. Claire Castleford, isn't it?
Yeah, she stabbed her husband.
Apparently, she attacked her husband or something.
Yeah.
It's funny, because about a week or so after I read that, we had a David Castleford come in to visit his aunt. I think she was with him. Oh, I wonder if it's the same person.
No. Oh my god, Claire actually said I was going to meet David this session. Oh my god, I've forgotten about that. Yeah, she can't. There's no way they'd do that. Right? Okay. Right, Claire, Nathan, Mariana, Elin, and the only other one is Bryce, isn't it? Talk to me about Bryce.
Bryce?
No? Okay, it was just Claire
I'm not sure
then.
who that is.
Oh boy! Wow. I'm gonna have to do Claire after this one, just cause I'm shook. Oh man, okay. Um. Okay. That is all of them, isn't it? Bryce, Claire, Elin, Mariana, and Nathan. Yeah. I mean, there's Glyn and Scarlett, but she's not gonna know who they are because they're extra ones. See this. Jaya thinks I should tell all the patients I could stop their problems. That seems to me that I should be saying that, but also I don't want to say that. It's not like I'm going for green at the minute anyway. I mean, I'd like to, but I can, like that. I've got I always end up with these little green stars because I don't know what to ask, so. Okay, well. What else should I ask her? I mean, we got the report, right, about Dekker. We've asked about Temazepam. Maybe we should be asking about his drinking as well? I mean, because it's the only other thing that's positive. Obviously, it's not labelled like Temazepam, but... Oops.
Dr. Dekker drank a bit.
Oh, okay.
I didn't say anything about it, but well, it's not very professional, is it? I mean, it's not like he was drunk. Must be very stressful being a therapist.
Oh, believe
Do
me.
you find it stressful, Doctor?
Oh, it's I'm stressed out. I'm gonna say yes. Yes! It is stressful. Especially when you've got assistants that may or may not be spiking you.
I can tell just by looking at you. This job has really taken its toll on you.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, well that was good for another 2 questions. What else can I ask her? I mean, there's no point really asking her about the loan agreement. Because I mean, I think that's pretty much just for Mariana, that one, or maybe Jaya later. I'm gonna be talking to her last. I'm like, I'm scared to go talk to Jaya. Dekker know that you, thank you dog, shifted for his mum?
Yes, I told Dr. Dekker.
Ooh.
Most other people wouldn't have believed me, but he did. In fact, he cared far more about the shifting than he did about his
There's someone
mum
at the
dying.
door. Hang on. That's a parcel being delivered for next door, who were actually in. So, I didn't need to get up at all. But hey! Not salty. Sorry, my dear. I was interrupted by postman.
Yes, I told Dr. Dekker. Most other people wouldn't have believed me, but he did. In fact, he cared far more about the shifting than he did about his mum dying.
That sounds like Dekker. Okay. So, did Dekker ask you to shift? Okay. Did you ever shift for Dekker?
Yes, once. I wanted to show him what I could do so he could see for himself.
Yeah, huh?
I took his hand, I told him to think of a loved one, and then there was nothing.
It's because he has no loved ones.
Literally nothing, just an empty void. The only thing I could feel was his hand holding mine. I'm pretty sure without that I'm not sure I could have made it back.
That sounds dangerous.
Doctor, I'm not sure I should be answering questions like that.
Really? I want to know what you mean by that, though. What are you doing with your phone?
I'm not really helping, am I?
Oh.
Try asking me something
Well,
else.
I'm trying to, but... So... I mean, she shifted for us. That's freaky, actually. Did you ever shift for Dekker? Yes. Once. She said before about her shifting that it works when people are close to death? Because isn't that why it failed when she tried it on us? Because she tried it on us, her face went a bit funny, and then she was like, oh no, I can't get it. But that might be because you're not close to death, which is good for you. And I was like, oh yeah, thanks. So what, did Dekker either not have a loved one, or... Because I mean, technically he was close to death, right? No. No. Okay, well... What did Dekker say about your shifting? No. Should I ask if she's ever shifted for Terry? Have you ever shifted for Terry? I don't know why you would have. No? Okay. I don't know what else to ask then. Unless I do this thing. Jay thinks I should tell all the patients I can stop their problems. That didn't work when I told Mariana.
You've never seen me angry, have you?
Whoa, what?
Don't say things like that when you don't mean them. It causes upset.
Okay. Sorry.
I don't have anything else to say about that.
Okay.
Sorry.
So see, when I said that to Mariana, I don't think I got response.
You've never seen me angry, have you, Doctor?
No.
Don't say things like that when you don't mean them. It causes upset.
I do mean it.
Let me think. No.
I know that was just a non-answer, but that was a really sassy response to what I just said. But I mean it. No. I can stop your shifting? No. What else should I be asking about? I really don't know what else to ask about.
Yes, once. I wanted to show him what I could do so he could see for himself. I took his hand, I told him to think of a loved one, and then there was nothing. I mean, literally nothing, just an empty void. The only thing I could feel was his hand holding mine. I'm pretty sure without that I'm not sure I could have made it back.
I don't know what that means. I really don't know what to ask. Like, I am proper stumped. Because, I mean, even if I figure out what those are, they're optional green, which means I haven't asked something major. I don't know what to ask her. I don't want this to run on for too long. Going on forever. Like another half hour. Okay, well maybe I'll get told by someone else and have to come back to her to ask something else. So I'll end this here. And maybe I'll be directed back to her through someone else. So I'll leave this here for now. And hopefully be able to finish her off later. Oh boy.